So the reason why I wanted to become to learn public speaking skills is because I think that's one of the essential things, skills traits rather, that a leader needs to learn how to do. And I also think that learning how to be self reliant, learning how to use your own tap into your own beat, learning how to use your resources, to get ahead in life, and to get in higher and to be proficient at higher levels of life. You have to be first self reliant, which I would think to learn from one of the people that I think displays that trait the best is a rapper named by the name 50 Cent. He actually took himself from the streets. He raised himself basically and became a very successful mogul in the entrepreneurial world as well as in the music industry. And I think that's a good example of what self reliance is. So that's one of the skills I'll be focusing very hard on to master. And that's one of the great characteristics I think a global leader should have. And just those type of traits. And one of the another great trait that I think a good leader should have is he should be really a global leader should have. He should be very like tech savvy. So that's why when I came to college, I initially enrolled in software engineering as well as technological entrepreneurship. I think those are key roles in for a global leader that wants to invent things, innovative leader. So that's why I'm currently enrolled in that. And yes, this is my keys to mastery. Oh, and I think I need to. I'm not sure, but I'll go ahead and do this since the video is rolling. I'll go ahead and so during this path, I started this path probably about when I was about 16 years old, to become this leader, this type of icon. And I think on this path, I've learned like a lot of different skills, but at times I've hit plateaus, and I've been like it's safe to say that I've been a dabbler before, and it's when George Leonard goes over it in the book, though, he talks about the dabbler, how at first they're talking the language, they got all the coolest gear on, but once they hit this roadblock, they kind of just say, this isn't for me. It's competition out there. They start like rationalizing with themselves that, oh, maybe I shouldn't be do this. Let me try something else. And I did. I went about trying different things, and I kind of got off that road to mastery at first, that I first set out on. And on these other roads, I was just like, man, this isn't me. Maybe I should just go back to the thing that I thought was calling me first, which is become a big time leader. So then while I'm on this path, I'm just like, okay, let me go back. And then so I start getting a deeper motivation. One of the times I saw the pursuit of happiness, and I was just like, wow, I need to really go. If I'm going to go get something, I need to really go after it, like with all my might. And so ever since then, I just been on that path. And it's been times that I'm just on the same plateau for like months at a time. I'm telling you, and I'll get frustrated. I'll be like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'll try, and I gotta rev myself up a little more to get back on just staying mentally like at an even kill. I had learned that mentally even kill from a basketball player. Actually, don't get too high or too low on yourself. That's kind of one of the keys to mastery too. You just gotta stay on the same path. You'll get those little spurts, but just know that you're on a steady incline to the path to like mastery. Sometimes you're not gonna get that straight climax that society usually hypes up in the commercials and all types of things like that. And yeah, so I just choose to surrender myself to the discipline of learning great leadership skills and to mastering the craft of leadership. And that's what it all comes down to. And I just want to push my limits, which is which is living on the edge. Well, I want to live on that edge by pushing myself past those boundaries, the limitations that I usually come for. And I got all great instructors. My greatest instructors, 50 Cent, as I said. I have Barack, which is a great speaker. I have Bill Gates for software coding, talking about how the importance of understanding technology and software and different languages like that. Um, Steve Jobs for his power to master ambition, to be ambition to come from I mean, this guy, like, he had getting kicked out of the company that he had helped build, to come back from that and be ambitious enough to say, you know what, I'm going to get back up and I want to keep going. That's like another master in itself, mastering ambition. And then another big one is Elon Musk. Just how he takes how he has these big time visions and he just goes after it and he brings it to life, which is intentionality. So those are the big time people I look at, and those are the leadership skills I'm going to look to learn from them to apply them to my goals. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.